Welcome to RXGT. We're in Tokyo Expressway South Loop for the final race of the day. This is Season 3 Round 4, and Season 3 is sponsored by the DRC Racing YouTube channel. You can find more about them in the link in the description or the link in the chat. They do racing just like us, but with Hot Wheels miniatures. Pretty awesome. And talking about racing, the drivers are ready to go here. And there they go. Socrates shuts the door on Rollbay already. Doesn't want to lose a position before turn 1 this time. As they come into the S, it's a Greek 1, 2, 3, followed by Victory Rain and 2 more Brazilians. Rollbay getting pushed wide there by Don Mitsakos. As Socrates leads the pack, but Rollbay is right on his rear bumper. Still Greek 1, 2, 3, Victory Rain really close there, losing the position now to Myth Ralph Rod on the inside as they come into the hairpin. Don Mitsakos, not as Socrates gets pushed into the pits. They all go into the pits except Don Mitsakos and Myth Ralph Rod. If I were them, I would work together, bump draft each other, and just open the gap. Let's keep an eye there at the back. As Rollbay is going in, the first driver to get in. I think he kind of pushed Socrates there and managed to get in front. But they all go in and out really close. Victory Rain lost a little bit of gap there to Socrates, lost his slipstream, but Pellegrino didn't. So we're gonna have a couple of battles here towards the end, but let's go there up there to the front. 2 GTRs. Is it gonna be a GTR 1, 2, 3 today? That would be pretty impressive. Impressive but not unexpected. Don Mitsakos leading to Myth Ralph Rod. The 2 GTRs really close here, opening lap 2. It's going to be all about tire wear, and we know that Myth Ralph Rod is very tidy on tires. He might have an advantage towards the end of the race. They go through the S-bends here as Rollbay is gapping Socrates a little bit. 21 seconds gap to Myth Ralph Rod. They have to help each other there up front so they don't get caught by the guys here at the back. Don Mitsakos goes Joker, Myth Ralph Rod stays out. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Don had a little bit more advantage to these guys because he was P1, but I think Rollbay is gonna come back really close. Meanwhile, Victory and Pellegrino, they still fighting there. Right, where is Socrates? Where is Rollbay? Almost hits the back of Socrates there. Of Don Mitsakos. Don Mitsakos loses the position to Rollbay. Probably quite slow, and to Socrates as well. Loses 2 positions, Don Mitsakos. Now it's a Greek 2, 3, 4, but Myth Ralph Rod has not jokered yet. Pellegrino and Victory Rain side by side here through the tunnels. Pellegrino managed to get the overtake. The Audi is also really fast in this track. But this is the battle here. The battle for the championship and perhaps for the race as well. Rollbay able to break the slipstream just about. And Don Mitsakos also falling behind. They need to stay closer in the straight and get really tidy through the chicane. So they close in there on the straight. But Rollbay edges again in the corners. Pellegrino and Victory Rain still fighting for 5th and 6th, fighting for bragging rights, not podium. Where's Myth Ralph Rod? He stays out again. He's only going to go in the final lap, but the gap is now 19.7. That is not enough. That is not enough. The Brazilian there is at risk. He might lose the position. He might lose actually 2 or 3 positions when he goes Joker. Let's keep an eye out. Here at the back, Victor Rank gets the pass on Pellegrino again. They keep going back and forth, and look at Pellegrino trying again in the tunnel. They go side by side. Pellegrino makes the pass. Victor Rank around the outside. They are side by side. Pellegrino really tidy on the inside. They come down the hill into the chicane. They're all really tidy there on the chicane. Very dangerous moment there for Pellegrino and Victor Rank. Let's go back up front. 19.8 to Mitroff. He needs a phenomenal pit entrance there if he is to stand any chance of winning this race. He goes wide, loses a little bit, too wide, definitely gonna lose 3 positions there. Let's keep an eye on Roll Bay. Soccer driving and Domitsakos not able to keep up, and these two still on a battle here. Roll Bay through the hairpin. Very tidy, burning a little bit of rubber there. Socrates passing, and Mitroff just came out. Was coming out really slow. Whereas Mitroff lost only 2 positions. Still got the podium there for him. Perhaps a 2nd position. But can he get past Socrates? But the race of the day here for KSER Robe with a car that does not perform on the straights. He is edging 3 Nissan GTRs, and look at Mitroff trying to go around the outside of Socrates in the big right-hander. He gets the pass around the outside. What a move from the young Brazilian. Coming to the chicane now. 2 corners left. Socrates trying to look around the inside. A little bit of shaking there by Mitroff, but Rolbay up front manages to hold 3 Nissan GTRs to get the checkered flag. KSER Robe with the win in Tokyo, followed by Mitroff, Soccer driving Don Mitsakos, Pellegrino and Victory Rank. 6 seconds from first to last, the closest gap we've ever had. And Robe, what a race was that, with a car that is not good on straights. Absolutely dominated here today, and the fastest lap as well. Well done.